Hi, we're RetroHax and we like anything retro. What you got today for us, baby?
Steamed sponge pudding.
Steamed sponge pudding.
With treacle.
With treacle. Lovely jubbly. See you in a minute. Right, here we are again with another one of our lovely cooking recipes from the past. This is an old favourite of mine, baby. This is something that takes you straight back to school days, although I wasn't about in the 40s or the 50s, but they still had this when I was at school, and it is treacle sponge. Different ways to do it. This is the old-fashioned way we're going to do it. We're going to steam it. The normal way of doing it is how? How would you prepare it normally, baby?
Oh, steam it.
No, if we were doing it the normal way, which we know of nowadays. A lot of people don't steam stuff anymore.
Microwave.
Microwave?
Yes, you can microwave them.
I'm talking about like putting it in the oven like a normal cake or whatever. Right, okay, well we're going back to old times anyway, so we're going to steam our one. And let's have a quick run through the ingredients first of all. Let's just make sure you've got them in the pantry.
4 ounces of syrup, 6 ounces of butter, 4.5 ounces of golden sugar, 3 large eggs, 6 ounces of self-raising flour, 4 tablespoons of milk, and 4 tablespoons of syrup.
Right, so the syrup at the end, there's 2 lots of syrup you said there, don't there? Right at the beginning, and there's also the bit at the end. The bit at the end is what you pour over the top. So that's not actually included, that is just as above, just to enhance it. Because the rest of the syrup in the cooking gets soaked into the cake. Anyway, so, right, we've got the ingredients there then, so what do we got to do first, baby?
You've got to butter your bowl. My bowl's a bit big.
Right, yeah. Now, you'd normally have a pudding bowl, I would imagine, wouldn't you?
It's about two pints. I think this one's a 4.
With all her years of cooking, she ain't got one. It just shows you we don't get pudding in this house.
Oh, I don't know you can say that.
Right, so we've just buttered a normal bowl. Right, so what's going into this now, baby?
We're going to pour half of the 4 ounces into the bowl.
Right, syrup into a dish. So this is the actual bowl we're going to be serving the product in, so to speak. So
the pudding.
Push that to one side. We're finished with that now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Now we're going to start the preparation on the actual ingredients.
Which we're going to add the last 2 ounces of the syrup.
Right, okay.
Add the butter.
Yep.
And then you're going to add the brown sugar. And then we're just going to cream this like we would a normal sponge cake.
Right, and as you can see, it creams together nice and easily, just like a normal cake batter. Right, okay, so we're going to take our 3 eggs, just put them in a bowl. Right, and just whisk the eggs up, just to give them a bit of to break them yolks up. Okay, that's fine. Right, so you're just putting a little bit of the old flour in.
Mix this in a bit, then add a bit of egg, and just keep doing it alternately.
Until you've used all the ingredients are mixed together. Right, so as you can see, the actual mixture comes together pretty nicely, so all we've got to add now is the milk. And it's actually quite a loose mixture by the looks of it, isn't it? And one thing I've noticed as well with this recipe, there's no baking soda in it, baby.
No, there isn't. We have got self-raising flour, so...
Right, there you go. That's the mixture just come together nicely. So, right, well, I'll just finish this off for you, baby, and you put all that in the sink. It's nice that you get all the ingredients when they're all segregated. It's so much easier just pouring stuff in. You know exactly where you are. Before, when I used to cook years and years ago, you go to a cupboard, you get one ingredient out, you get another ingredient out, and before you know it, you're like that.
But you're having a workout.
Well, of course you are, baby. But then you're going to put it all on when you eat this, aren't you?
But I don't ever recall you cooking like
no,
you just said
never.
Then.
Have I?
No.
Hey, how do you think I got this size, baby?
Good wife, that's how we got there. Lily.
Good wife. Right, what do we want now? That's all the mix done now. So we've got 2 bowls in front of us now. One's got our mix in, and one's a buttered dish with 2 ounces of golden syrup in the base. So we're just going to put that to one side for a minute because we've got to create a lid for this. And the way we're going to do that is using parchment paper and some silver foil. And all we're going to do is to fold the paper in half. Now I can't remember how to do this. Let's have a think about that.
And again,
what, cross it over that way?
Yeah.
Fold it in half again.
Then
Oh yeah, I've got
triangle.
it. I got it, baby. Fold it in half again. And then fold it in half. Is that right? Yeah, I'm going to be like...
Oh, it might not be big enough.
That's alright, that'll be alright, baby. Don't you worry about that. And then what we're looking for is to put the centre of the tip into the centre of the pan, centre of our bowl rather. Get a pair of scissors.
I don't think so.
That'll be all right, trust me.
They're too small.
Watch this, Sharon. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen, eh?
I run out of parchment paper.
Don't worry about that. When you open it up, you've got a perfect round circle. So that's going to sit on there like that, but we don't want that to sit on there like that right yet, baby. Push that to the side. So I'm an engineer, Sharon. I've got to be practical. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place that. We want some butter, baby. Wipe a little knob of butter.
No!
Eh? What?
It's on that when you put it on.
Is it?
Yeah. So it doesn't, when it goes on there, it doesn't stick.
Right, okay. So I want it on that side then, do I?
It doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, it does, because both the brown paper's got two sides to it, baby. Little spread on there like that, baby.
Be gentle.
Turn it over, is that right, like that? And then we're going to create a pleat.
No.
Oh, I'm going to let her do it. Wait there.
I don't think it has to rise that high anyway.
No, it's not going to rise.
Just so it doesn't stick.
Okay, right, okay. Brilliant, lovely job. Right, now what's next then?
Then you make your pleats.
Go on in. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it's just what I was going to do.
What is this doing on the floor?
That was something you shouldn't have seen. Right, okay, so that's ready to go now. Right, okay, so you're going to now pour our mixture into our, on top of our, what's it called?
Syrup.
Golden syrup. Get it all in there. Make sure you get it all out, baby.
Oh, Tate and Lyle.
I know one thing for sure.
It's not going to rise that much.
It's not going to rise that much. You didn't really need to do that. That's only if you get sort of within sort of a inch or half inch of the top of the bowl. Our bowl's way too big at the end of the day, but it's all we got, and we're going to make do with it. Right, okay then. So now time to put our lid on and just flop it over the top. See, this bowl's massive, baby.
It doesn't matter. Keep on about it.
Right, okay. I must say that's a perfect circle, and all we're going to do now is just to enclose that with some string. And that I think you'll find is like a oh, look at that hangman's noose. Right, so put that over there. There we go. Look at that little baby. So I'm going to go around a couple of times, because what they also say is have enough for a little handle as well. Oh yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. Look at that. Right, okay, then what we've got to do now then? We've got our bowl.
We're going to boil the kettle, aren't we?
Right, okay then, so we boiled the kettle up and we've got our big bowl and we've also got, where's that saucer, baby?
We're going to use an old lid. So I know that's heat proof.
Right, and we're going to put that in the bottom. Right, so you're just going to drop that now on top of that lid. That's just to stop our pan from sitting directly on the bottom of the saucepan and burning. So we've just boiled this kettle now and you're just going to pour that in all around. That's boiling water.
Halfway, roughly, up the bowl.
Right, lid on, baby. Right, so you just put that on now and we're looking for the lowest, probably the lowest setting you can get on your cooker, just so that it simmers. And every now and again, check your water level inside, maybe every 20 minutes or so, because make sure that you don't actually run the pan dry. So keep that bubbling, keep the lid on, and that will steam for 1 hour and 3/4. And after 1 hour and 3/4, we'll take a skewer and we'll give a little prick all through the silver foil and the baking parchment.
You wouldn't, would you?
And we want it to come out clean.
Correct.
And if it doesn't, what do we do, baby?
Keep it cooking.
Keep it cooking. So we're going to see you in 1 hour and 3/4. We're going to go and put our feet up and do a bit of yoga. Or is it eat yogurt? One of the two, I can't remember. Anyway. Oh, well, you won't believe it. Was it 1 hour and 3/4? It's just passed. She's actually cooked everyone dinner as well. So we've had dinner in the same kitchen. She's done all the preparation. But look, you wouldn't know, would you?
Sweating.
Everything's put away. Right, anyway, we've got it out. She's pricked it. It's not coming out with anything on it. So it's been in there all that time. We've let it stand for about 4 or 5 minutes. So we're just going to cut the string now. Take the top off and let's see what we got. Right, it didn't rise a lot, did it?
I don't know, I'm not seeing it.
Oh, come on, this is our first look at it, baby. Oh, look at that. Oh, that does look like a steamed pudding, doesn't it? Right, and you're just going to run the knife around the head, the old palette knife. So, put the plate on top. Now, do you want me to do this or you?
You.
Now, it's just still a little bit hot.
It should be.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to get the old gauntlets. Right, I've got to try and turn this over rapidly, baby, don't I? Oh, it drops out. I see it drop. Right, let's have a look what we got in. I've got that stuck underneath, look. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, Sharon. That is a proper steamed sponge pudding. Just over the top, Dave. Just over the top. Oh.
No, too much.
Over the top. That's just let it run down. Oh, look at that. Go on, baby. Put it in that bowl. Oh, look at that. And we've got some custard as well, what we poured.
What you made?
Oh, go on. Hit it with it, baby.
Oh,
Oh, that's lovely. That'll do. Don't go
you
mad.
make a good custard.
Oh, baby. That looks fantastic. Now, do you want me to have a go first?
You have a go first.
Let's have a little go. I'll tell you what, I'm really excited about this one. Oh, smell that. Smell that, baby.
School dinners.
Yes. And that's another thing we should be doing as well. Right, let's try this. One of my favourites. And had it for a long time. Probably years, Sharon.
Keep your mouth shut.
Oh! Oh!
What do you mean with your mouth shut?
Oh, baby! Oh! Oh, Sharon. That's one of the best, if not the best, I've ever had. And it basically is a cake recipe which you basically steam, isn't it, Sharon? It's very similar to what you make a cake with, what you put in the oven, but the different texture it's got is absolutely phenomenal. Tracy's just turned up, my daughter, look.
She's
Come
my
on,
daughter.
come on, have a go. Tell us what you think. Mummy didn't try it.
Stop doing that.
Go on,
And he was eating.
go on, go on, go on. Well, come on, honest opinion. It's superb, isn't it?
It is actually
Hey?
lovely.
Hi, we're RetroHax, and we do anything retro. Oh, wrong person. See you in the next video. Don't forget, rate, comment, and subscribe. As Sharon said,
Rate, comment and slate.
rate, comment, and slate, baby. Oh, it's the wrong baby.
I was gonna say.
Come here, baby. Come on, join in. Mother and daughter, look, eh? Out of this come that. Fantastic, wasn't it? You gotta try a little bit, baby. Go on.
I will do in a minute.
Please do it for me.
Mine. No, she can have hers later.
What do you reckon? She's scoffing it, isn't she? Anyway, there you go.
It's nicer than that one we had at that thing.
What thing, baby?
Don't call me baby. Anyway,
la 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 la.
that golf course we went to.
Oh,
Remember where we
yeah.
had it there?
I told you, we know how to cook.
It was too sweet.
I
wasn't
didn't
it?
pour it all on the top because I think that would have been too much.
Yeah, we didn't go overboard on the top with the golden syrup, obviously. You might want to do that. It's quite moist anyway, isn't it, Tracy?
It's lovely.
Eh? Is that a woman's thing? Unbelievable. I'm going.